Hey, hey, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get started with your weekly reading. We do have that full moon in Virgo, total lunar eclipse coming up. This is going to happen in your fifth house. Fifth house has to do with creativity, children, passion projects, pets. So those areas could be coming to some type of an ending or completion. There could be, something going on with your children that could come to the forefront that you need to pay closer attention to. All right. Or your creativity. It's time for you to get back to work. Spirit, please show me, what do we have for Taurus? Taurus, we got two cards out. Funny enough, you might be an Aries cusper. All right, Taurus, because Aries did get this card as well. Meditate and contemplate. And we also got a win-win forecast, okay? A win-win outcome is forecast. Bottom of the deck, hold your vision. This is a good time for you to manifest as well. So as one door closes, another door opens. But whatever is happening, there is a win-win outcome. So do keep that in mind. What is this win-win outcome? Spirit, what do we have for Taurus for the week? Taurus, for this full moon in Virgo, we got the 8 of summer. So I did say something about an ending, a completion, walking away, the desire for more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life decisions. Okay. So this could also be walking away from some type of a partnership, or someone is walking away from you. What else do we have for Taurus? Taurus, please show me Taurus. We've got two cards out. Queen of Autumn. All right. So this Queen of Autumn could be leaving at this time, or you could be the Queen of Autumn walking away from a certain situation. And it says, be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Maybe somebody ends up walking into your life around this time, and we do have a major arcana here. It is the Dreamer, which is the Fool in the original Rider-Waite. It says, embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, and trust yourself. So when one door closes, another door opens. This could have a lot to do with your finances. Yep, I did say finances, bottom of the deck. This is a collaboration of some sorts. Okay, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you can do, being compensated for your creative talents. Virgo is about your employment. Your health is your wealth. So if you've been dealing with any type of health issues, Taurus, that could definitely be. But this is also about working in a collaboration with others. So maybe for some of you, you're walking away from one collaboration and walking into a new one, or going on a path of your own. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very practical, somebody who's very grounded. She normally is just focusing on that pentacle and where she wants to invest her time, her energy, and her efforts. Okay, so you could go from, like I said, I do feel like somebody could be leaving your life at this time, Taurus. But you are that Queen of Pentacles, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy. All right. But no matter what, you will have the people, places, and things in position to be able to help you on this new journey that you are going to be tasked to go on. Spirit, please show me Taurus. What messages does Taurus need for this full moon eclipse in Virgo? There we go. You got two cards out. You got the not for you and all that glitters. Okay. There is something that is not for you. It's time for you to be strategic. Virgo is the house of enemies. So there could have been somebody who is, walking away from your life at this time, who was wearing a false self mask that you need to, steer clear of. Okay. That's going to be very important for some of you Tauruses out there. For others of you, again, be careful of get rich quick schemes, because I am seeing the not for you and the all that glitters. So be mindful. You know what? I just got a deja vu moment. I feel like I've said this before. And bottom of the deck, again, Aries also got this exact same card. So that all that glitters is gold. So pay attention to what is going on. Be very practical. Be in the moment. Be mindful of, going back into relationships that are no longer relevant or good for you, because even though it looks good on the surface, it might not be what's best for you in the long run. Okay. So what else do we have for Taurus for this full moon eclipse? Full moon eclipse this week. Okay. We've got the cornucopia, right? So I like that. The cornucopia, you know, talks about abundance and prosperity. Yeah, so if you've had any financial constraints, I feel like that is turning itself over. Again, be very mindful about, you know, somebody trying to get you into some type of a get rich quick scheme, because I don't think that that's going to be best for you. We do have your ruling planet Venus also in retrograde in your 12th house. So this could have something to do with hidden enemies. So do be mindful not to let those people back in. Okay. And because they could be screwing with your money at this time. You need to think about your value system, Taurus, what you value most, you know, in life, and really be present so that you're not getting yourself into a situation where you're just constantly going round and round with a certain individual. I would say do not let this individual back into your life, okay? I don't care if it's a male or a female. It could be a male acting in their feminine, or it could be a feminine who is somebody who's very selfish, somebody who's very me oriented, okay? So do be mindful. You might want to get yourself out of this situation. They might be in some type of a financial constraint, and that's why they're coming to you. They could be, you know, taking money from you, you know, trying to get you involved in something that I really seriously would not, I would not consider. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like we need to talk. Yeah, I just got confirmation on that. My phone lit up, but it didn't say anything. It just lit up. So we've got the Jug here. It says lighthearted and carefree time, and Tiger, doing something risky and taking a chance. Those two cards came out. So be mindful of taking chances right now too, I would say. Because with that said, yeah, pay attention to your work. You need to just focus on your work. Okay. What's tangible, what's practical. But I would not take any chances with Venus retrograde and Mercury also getting ready to go retrograde in your 12th house. And it's going to meet up with Venus. Okay. So we've got a man here. I did say for some of you, this could be a man, or you are the man in this situation. So do be mindful. Either you need to be mindful of the man, or somebody needs to be mindful of this feminine. Don't let somebody just walk back into your life. What else do we have for Taurus here? Okay, we've got two cards out. This one came out for, yeah, coins. Pay attention to your money, okay? Pay attention to your finances. Get your bottom to work. Affairs with the family. This could be about family money. Bottom of the deck, we've got Camel. Persevere, and you will overcome any problems that you're having with other individuals. It's very important that we are not putting too much focus on someone else. We are putting more focus on building our legacy, okay? Building our cornucopia. I want to read the cornucopia card because I love that card. It's one of my favorite cards, and actually it's one of the best cards in the deck. Cornucopia, where are you? Where are you? What the heck? Okay. Oh, it's the number 11. That's why. I was looking it up by the sea. All right. Wishes fulfilled, it says. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches. You do have money coming through, and you've got all that glitters. For some of you, this is about, I'm getting investing in gold, investing in silver, investing in property, okay, would be a really good idea. Looking at your finances, looking where, you know, things are going. Maybe it's time for you to start revamping your finances. It says in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding all of your efforts. Anytime we are getting ready to rise on top, it's usually when somebody comes in and wants to take a piece of the pie, okay? They can feel your energy shifting, and that's when they try to weigh you right back down. Make sure that that you're not putting too much time and focus on others right now, you know, and make sure that you're building your family wealth. Okay, your family wealth is going to be very important For some of you, this is walking away from one job and walking into another that's going to create more of a harvest for you, more finances, more abundant lifestyle for you. It's an abundance that maybe you haven't experienced before in your life. I feel like that's really awesome, but you're going to have to walk away from what's not for you and not fall into any schemes or lies or any of that. Be very protective, because Pisces also rules hidden enemies, and you do have the Pisces card here. We do have Saturn in Pisces, and we have Neptune and the North Node, and then we also have Venus and Mercury going to retrograde back into Pisces. So do be mindful of any type of past or hidden enemies that are going to be trying to take something from you, because you don't want to, we do see the scales of balance in court. So you want to be really mindful that, you're not being taken for a ride, because you could end up, in jail or going to court or getting sued or something like that. Yeah, be mindful of that. Just put your nose to the grindstone. Focus on what's tangible right in front of you that has value, has worth. Because I feel like that's going to be the best bet for you. And again, it says hold your vision. Hold your vision for the future when it comes to creating more abundance for your life, because I feel like this abundance is what's going to help your family in the long run. So there could also be some type of inheritances, or for others of you, if you are in a lawsuit, this could be some type of a payout, for all the shit you've been through, honestly. For others of you, this could be also about a divorce or some type of a breakup. Like I was saying at the beginning, somebody walking away. For some of you, this person, you guys walked away from them. Now they're trying to come back. But be mindful, because there could be something going on behind the scenes. And you need to pay attention to those red flags. There is a red flag there that if you're not present in this very moment and not being too far in the past, and trying to glorify the past, I'm going to be honest with you, that's not going to bode well. And then if you're trying to if you're not paying attention to the future and what it is that you're trying to create, you're going to create some type of mishap right now. And that's what we're trying to avoid. So, like I said, focus on your work. For some of you, this could also be about, getting some type of a, promotion at work where you're making more money, but somebody might try and stop you. That's always how it goes. There's always that monkey wrench that gets thrown in when we're about ready to evolve to another level. So, just stay focused on what you're doing, whatever is going on in the background. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Just turn a blind eye on it and just continue to move forward. I feel like I want to say you're solid. For others of you, this is about planting a garden. I would definitely suggest planting a garden, eating, fruits and vegetables, and, upping your intake, being mindful, eating organic also is going to be very important. But, this is definitely about, family, I'm feeling like, building for the family, teaching your family. If you have small kids, this is about teaching them how to eat healthy, taking care of their health as well, because that's what you're doing. You're leading by example. So you do that and you avoid all these other little, tricks that are going to come in. I feel like you will be just fine. All right, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. This is your weekly reading for that full moon total lunar eclipse in Virgo. It's going to take something out in order to put something new in its place, whatever that means for you. But be mindful of going back to anything of the past, because the past, well, obviously it's the past for a reason, so I would keep it there. Anyway, you guys, love you all so much. Thank you and take care. We'll chat again soon.